Well, this morning, somebody called the police saying that they were worried about the safety of the two people who live in this house just down here. It's a Cape Cod in the trees, just the other side of the command center. It was a family member who called, and when police pulled up, they went inside, and they were shocked to find two bodies in there, two bodies that looked like they had been there for a long, long time. So at that point, the police backed off, and all day they have been processing the scene of what they believe is a double homicide.
I asked the officer if we needed to be concerned, and he said no, so I have no idea what's going on.
Shocked neighbors still having a hard time comprehending that a killer has invaded their community.
This startling violence can happen anywhere.
Neighbors say a retired woman in her 60s and her adult daughter lived in the Cape Cod surrounded by high shrubs. Quiet, somewhat reclusive. They say they did not know her well. Neighbors say there is also a son who is in and out of the house. Police say this is not the first time that they've been called to the home.
We have had other calls for service at this home, and detectives are combing through those calls for service just to see what the prior history here is like.
Police say the bodies had been in the house so long it was not immediately clear how they were killed, or even if they were male or female. But there is no sign that the killer broke in. The murderer may have been known to the victims.
There was no evidence of forced entry. We do not believe that this is a random act of violence.
Police are not yet offering any kind of lookout for a suspect, but they do not believe this was a murder-suicide. They believe the two people were murdered by someone who is still at large.
But to know that it's a homicide, it can happen in any neighborhood. I hate to say that I'm not necessarily surprised.
Now, an online database shows the names of a mother, a daughter, and a son connected to the house back here, but police have yet to confirm that any of those people are the victims here. Live in Burke, Bruce Leshan, WUSA 9.
Still so many unanswered questions in that investigation. Bruce, thank you.